Hello, Charlie.
Hello.
My name's Adam. So I want to ask you, what do you think about veganism? Not vegetarianism.
I am not a fan of vegan, but you have a right to be vegan, obviously.
So let me clarify.
Yeah.
You on abortion, you support pretty much banning abortion in most situations.
Yes, but humans are not rabbits,
Yes. So
and humans are not deer, and humans are not cows.
Okay. So I want to ask you, do you think it's a little bit hypocritical that you oppose abortion, but you also oppose veganism? Most animals, most adult like cows, pigs, chickens, they're more intelligent than fetuses and little children, small
Okay, so
infants.
I can't believe
So
I have
how
to.
come-
I
so
can't
I'm
believe I have
asking-
to answer this. Can I answer?
Yeah. So how come you're saying that
Can I
children?
answer?
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, if you leave a cow for 5 years, will the cow ever be able to talk?
No.
If you leave a fetus for 5 years, will the fetus be able to talk?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
so
Maybe.
then which one has reason and a soul and can make sense of the natural world, aka an elevated being worthy of protection?
But that's
a cow
not-
or a human being?
That's not a good argument. That's like saying mute humans that are born that are without the ability to speak can't have rights.
It's not just about speaking, it's about reason, it's about having a soul, it's about being not an animal. What is a human being to you?
A human being is someone who has personality, and someone who can speak, and if you mean like biologically, like someone of
Just give me a definition of, you have a dog and a human being, how do you know which is which?
a human being can walk and talk and
Well,
yeah,
a dog can walk.
yeah, but I can't walk and talk. Sure.
Here's the difference. A human being can tell you the difference between right and wrong. An animal can only tell you the difference between pleasure and pain.
Yeah, but animals still suffer like human
Of course,
fetuses do.
but again, the moral worth of a human being is objectively different because we are able to make moral contentions, not just contentions based on how we feel. Animals can only feel; they cannot reason,
Yeah, but that's
and therefore we should be treated different morally. Now, from a typical Western religious view, we have souls as human beings, and animals do not. And as a soul, I mean not just in the religious sense, but I also mean that there is a part of you that is not just your five senses, right?
okay. Sure. Well,
So for example, if you think you're only your five senses, which one of your five senses is telling you that?
I don't know what you mean by five senses. You mean my brain?
Well, your five senses: sight,
Sight?
smell, taste, feel, hear. Five senses. So an animal only has five senses. It
Yeah,
does
sure.
not have an ability to withdraw itself from its fifth sense, right?
Yeah, but how do you believe that it's okay to kill an animal when it's not okay to kill a child? You defend a child more. Some children die. Some children never make it out of the womb.
Well, because human beings are human. A is A, and human beings are worthy of protection, and animals are not humans, and they're not the moral equivalency, correct?
No, but I don't believe that. I'm not trying to argue that a human is worth more than an animal. I'm saying that even if a human is worth more than an animal, you should give animals respect.
I do
We
give
depend
animals
on-
respect. We should treat them humanely. If you are to eat them, you should kill them in a way that does not have unjust suffering.
What about milk? But animals are all the time. Cows are to produce milk. Yeah, to produce milk, a cow has to be impregnated, and it's not like these farmers are waiting for the animal to get pregnant naturally. They have to be forcibly inseminated, which is a form of.
I actually think it's a great thing that we have dairy.
Okay, but I don't think that that drinking milk in and of itself is bad. But saying that animals can be is okay. That's beyond me.
That you think that cows are being. I got to be honest.
Yes.
I've been doing this for 12 years. I've never heard that before.
Yes, but they are because they're not referred to as being. They're said to be forcibly inseminated. How come that's okay, but keeping a small child is not?
I would not.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bull.
I don't support anyone.
I don't support human beings. I wouldn't
Yes.
call extracting milk from a cow the same as what
No.
happens if a woman is by some savage.
I'm not talking about extracting milk. I'm talking about when you inseminate a cow to get it pregnant so
Oh,
it
I
can
see.
produce milk.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, not that worried about that. to be
Why
honest.
not? Do you not think their suffering is worth anything?
I think their suffering's fine. Again, they're not human beings, and whatever allows the human being to flourish is what we should be concerned about. And I think it's a good thing that human beings are able to have meat, beef and dairy, and so
Okay, but
I
the
appreciate
reason we built
your
America
I
and
appreciate
not
your
cows.
exactly. Yeah, how many did the cows build the railroads? Like, I mean,
no, but you still have to treat them with respect. Kids don't build railroads, do they?
yeah, but they grow
Yeah,
up
but
to
they don't.
adults. Yes, cows hit a plateau. I can't believe I have to explain this. Cows eventually plateau in their ability to reason.
I'm not talking about a plateau in ability. I'm talking about suffering at that moment.
Right,
Is it okay
so-
to, if you know a kid is never going to grow to adulthood, like if you had like a crystal ball or something, is that okay to kill them and rape them then?
Of course not, because it's still a human being with a soul, and a cow is not. But I just want to make sure we are consistent, just so we're consistent. Do you believe that we should limit the unjust suffering of insects?
Well, and I don't believe that. I don't believe in intentionally killing insects either.
So you don't believe that we should spray for mosquitoes even if they're carrying diseases that
Well,
kill
if they're
humans?
threatening me, then it's self-defense.
Oh,
but,
okay, got
but
it.
a cow
So-
didn't do anything.
But
A cow
wait,
is
hold on.
innocent.
But what if the cow is feeding me, a human being?
But you can get nutrients. The World Health Organization has already said that a
okay.
vegan diet is completely healthy for
Yes.
all ages.
We need to get testosterone rates up, not down. And you do that by eating meat and not eating soybeans.
No, but you can get all of your protein. You can get nutrients all from a plant-based diet. Yes, you can. Look it up.
Let me just say one final thing. Do you consider yourself a liberal or?
I can. Well, it depends on the issue, but like say abortion, like I'd say I'm moderate.
Okay, so
because
you,
I
but you believe in
pro-life.
human choice.
Yeah, well, generally, like I don't believe in my body, my choice. Generally speaking,
Okay.
but it depends.
Okay, can I have
Depends on each individual
Can I have the right to eat a steak?
You have the right to eat a steak. No, because that involves the suffering of an animal, of an innocent life.
And the American left wonders why they're losing young men. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
No, but okay.
Thank you. That was really something, guys, wasn't it? Keep steak legal will be my new T-shirt, right? Right, Mitchell? Is that something else?